Hey there, we're back with another thrift store finds. Now, I'm going to be going over the stuff I picked up at the thrift store over the last week. Pretty much just pick up toys for my son. Every great once in a while I'll find something else there, but that's just what I go on looking for. I've found there's two Goodwills in my area, as well as a bargain box that tend to have a lot of toys that are really good shape and really cheap. So that's generally what I look for. So what you're going to find mostly in these videos. Now, first, these toys all came in a little package together. They were a grand total of $1.25 plus tax. The first one I'll show you is this guy. Anybody knows who he is? Please type in the comment box. Don't know who he is. He looks like I have a bunch of these different toys for my son, and there's some that look kind of like him. They're, I think, Image. I think that was the name of it. The comic book that Todd McFarlane and a bunch of other guys made. I think this guy might be one of those toys. If he is, if anyone knows a name, please do type that in. Next is, I think he's a G.I. Joe. He might be a knockoff G.I. Joe. It's from 1986, as it says on his leg. And it says, doesn't have Hasbro on it, which I think was a G.I. Joe maker. It has, what does it say? Leonard, I think it says on his leg, but he's articulated exactly the same as G.I. Joe. Even has a little thing in there. But he's in good shape. So he's from '86. Both his thumbs are gone, but otherwise he's pretty good shape. Here is everybody's man Skeletor. He has the gimmick hand here, so he can just stick you in the piece as well. He ought. There's a Golem, which is actually the reason I bought it. He's the nicest of the group. I have a bunch of Lord of the Rings toys for my son. I haven't given them to him yet. I'm going to wait till he's ready to watch the movies. But I didn't have a Golem. I have like a gigantic Golem, like bigger than that dinosaur in the background, that one of my friends gave me, still in the box and everything, for my son. But he's too young for that. But this is like a normal action figure size, really well articulated. It has all sorts of little ways you can move him, and he looks like brand new. He just came out of the package. So all four of those were $1.25 plus tax, which I thought was a pretty nice deal. I got this book for my son. Probably overall, I think probably the worst deal out of the group. I paid $1 for it at Goodwill, so obviously I didn't not break it to the bank or anything. But it's only $3.99, brand new. And it's a very, very short book. Not much in here. It's just about the villains of Spider-Man, and he loves Spider-Man, so I went ahead and got that for him. Next thing I have here, a bone. It's like a big plastic bone. Well, my son loves to play with things like this. Show it up here. So it's not a dog toy. In case it looked like that, it's you wouldn't let a dog. It's just like kind of plastic. You don't see like a sword made out of or something. I thought it'd make a good role playing game prop too. So when I might have a chance to put it in a role playing game, I might use it that way. Also, we found this car. This car is like huge. Show it to you. It can fit like two like Marvel-sized characters or DC characters in there. It's a little too big for G.I. Joes, but it actually rolls. You can see she's the one there, and it makes a whole bunch of sounds. Makes at least four sounds, and as you can see, I actually still has a Goodwill price tag on there still. You can kind of see it there. It's $2.25 plus tax on that, which I thought was a really good deal. It's in real good shape, not marked up or anything. There's a Transformer. I paid $1.25 plus tax for this guy. His eyes light up. He makes a ton of sounds. His hand here. He's yellow, but I don't think it's Bumblebee. If anybody knows what this guy's name is, please leave a comment. I think he's a different guy. I remember when I was a kid, there was a yellow Transformer besides Bumblebee. I think his name was Sunstar or Sunfire or something like that. But I don't know if it's the same guy. Like I said, he makes a lot of different noises here. I thought for $1.25. Oh, there's a Transformer song. Yeah. So for $1.25, I thought he was a great deal. Also along those lines, GoBot apparently still makes these. This is a Tonka truck as well. If I can get the Tonka label in there, I think it's Tonka. No, I might be wrong on that. No, it's Play School. That's what it is. Play School Hasbro toy here. It looks like a Tonka truck. It's still in the package, brand new, $225. I mean, the package looks. I don't think it just came off the shelf. You know, I mean, this. If we can get in the picture a little bit more. Looks nice, and I think you can quite see the head there. There you go. So yeah, it's a transformer. Turns into a dump truck. Hear that the other transformer going off there. I got a bag for $425. A bag of Legos. Legos are extremely expensive in the store. There are a few of the generic Legos in here too, like Mega Blocks or something. But the reason I bought this bag, that's kind of hard to see here. I probably actually should pull this stuff out. But there's Lego men in here. A lot of them. It looks, I don't even know. There's just a stack of Lego men in here, which, you know, that's I guess the really expensive things in Legos, like the big bases and the Lego men. So when I see that, like if it had just been a box without any Lego men, I wouldn't have bothered to buy it for $425. But the Lego men, you know, those definitely raise the value of it a lot. I don't know, there might even be as much as 10 of them in there. So I thought that was well worth it. And the last thing I picked it up today. I took my son to the bargain box. I just take him out to thrift stores, get him out of the house, you know, just something to do with him. And when we're by there, periodically we'll find different stuff. And this is one of the better deals that I've gotten. This is, let me pull it way back here. It's both Goliath, who I didn't know who that was really before. It's apparently Dr. Pym. I don't know what the difference between Goliath and Giant Man is. I don't know if anyone's a Marvel Comics guy and can explain that. That'd be cool. But it's brand new in the package. The package is just a little bit worn, but still good enough. I'll probably leave this up there for give my kid part of his birthday presents. But there's a like normal size figure Iron Man. That's like a normal size action figure, the Iron Man that's up here. That's so you can see how big the Goliath is. Like here, I'll put like here's a G.I. Joe, so you can have the G.I. Joe size. Actually, hold on, let me put it on the other side here. Let me get him more into the shot, so you can see. Like, look how tiny this guy is compared to Goliath. I mean, he's huge. In the store, I'm guessing this is. I saw Galactus by itself that was about the same size as him, selling in the store for like $60. Yeah, $60. Brand in the box, $3. There's a comic book behind it, and you have the Iron Man action figure in here. So I'm guessing, you know, in the store that would have been at least a $50 toy. It's like I said, it's huge and really articulated, and maybe at least $40. I thought that was the find there. Even though the old ladies that were on the bargain box, when they saw it come through, said, "Oh yeah, what a great deal! You got there at $3." I said, "Yeah, you know, I thought so." So those are the thrift store finds of the week. All those are from either the two Goodwills in Yorktown or Newport News, or the Yorktown, Virginia bargain box, where that last thing came from. So let me know on any of those things that I didn't know the names for. If you know the names for them, please let me know so I can pass it on to my son. And just let me know what you think. And if you guys like these, I'll keep doing them. Thank you.